When you start adding all your assets, it's very common to include your retirement account. After all, the money that you put in your retirement account adds to your total net worth. But when you run into some financial issues, it's very tempting to start looking at withdrawing money from your retirement account. In today's video, we're going to examine some of the key considerations before you tap into your retirement account to solve your financial issues. Coming up. Hey, what's up guys, Mr. V here with Penalties.com, helping you reshape your financial health. On this channel, we talk about life, talk about career, so we talk about money and how together they impact your financial health. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all the good stuff from the Penalties community. And hey, at any point during this video, you can pause it and check out the show notes and links in the YouTube description below. Otherwise, you can check out the YouTube card over here for other videos that are relevant to you. And hey, you feel free to share the video with somebody that you think would find the information on this channel useful. It's very common for us to look to our retirement account to solve some unforeseen financial issues. So you run into a financial problem and your emergency fund is not enough to be able to take care of that problem. And you're thinking to yourself, well, I have this retirement account sitting there. I can withdraw money out of that retirement account and solve my financial problems. I want you to think twice. Withdrawing from a retirement account should be the last resort, and it should be a life or death situation. We're going to examine some considerations before you withdraw that money. Consideration number one, penalties and taxes. The money you put in a retirement account comes with tax advantages. It is also understood that you agree to use that money for retirement when you turn 59 and a half. If you withdraw the money before you turn 59 and a half, you could be hit with penalties. First off, you're hit with a 10% penalty for withdrawing your money early. Next, you have to pay taxes. When you put money in a traditional IRA account or in your standard 401k account, you get a tax break. Your tax payments are deferred. So when you withdraw money from this account, you have to pay taxes on the amount. And so the amount of money that you pay in taxes is based on your marginal income tax rate at the time of withdrawal. Note that there are certain exceptions to the penalty if you have a certain type of retirement account. There are instances where you can withdraw money from an IRA account without any penalties. So if you have a Roth IRA account, you can withdraw money out of the Roth IRA account without any penalties. You can only withdraw the amount of money that you put in a Roth IRA account without getting any penalties. So you're putting in your money that you've paid tax already into that Roth IRA account. So the government doesn't want to tax you twice. So if you take out just that money that you put in, which is taxed already, you don't pay any penalties. But if you withdraw any gains that you've made out of that account, then you'll be charged taxes and then you'll be penalized as well. So for example, if you contributed $5,000 to a Roth IRA account and over the years that account has grown to say $8,000, then if you go to withdraw money from that account and you only withdraw $5,000, which is the initial contribution that you made to the account, then you don't pay any penalties or taxes. But if you withdraw anything above $5,000, which means that you are touching the gains that that account has compounded over the years, then you would be forced to pay taxes on the amount that you withdraw over $5,000, and you'll be penalized for withdrawing before you turn age 59 and a half. What about a loan? You can borrow money from your 401k, so technically you can borrow money from yourself. If your employer allows you to borrow money from your retirement account, then you can go ahead and do that. But not all employers allow you to borrow money from your retirement account. In this case, once you borrow that money, you have to pay it back with interest. The good news is that you're paying that interest back to yourself because you're paying the interest into your retirement account. One of the other things to watch out for here is that you sometimes have to pay a loan origination fee. Take a look at the loan origination fee, and if it's cheaper than paying the penalties and the taxes to withdraw money from your retirement account, then I'll say pay the loan origination fee and save yourself some money. And when you take a loan from your retirement account, you want to make sure that you pay it in the prescribed amount of time, because most of the times if you don't pay it within that window that you're required to pay, they're gonna hit you with penalties and taxes. And also, if you happen to leave your job before the loan is paid off, sometimes you're forced to pay it up quickly. Otherwise, you're going to be hit with penalties and taxes. So just be aware of all these nuances before you take a loan. Make sure that you understand the prescribed amount of time that's required. You understand the loan origination fee, how much that's going to cost you, and you know that you're going to be at that job for this certain amount of time before you pay off that loan. The last consideration here is the missed opportunity. Once you borrow money from your retirement account, or if you withdraw money from your retirement account, the time in which that money is out there with you, it's not making any interest. One of the key things that makes a retirement account so powerful is the compound interest effect, which means that your money sits in there, getting interest, that interest gets invested, and it keeps growing and growing. So by the time you retire, your money would have grown over the years. But when you withdraw that money is gone. That whole period when you borrow that money is gone. You are never going to gain back any of the market gains that happen within the time that your money was out. So recap here. Number one is that understand the penalties and the taxes that are involved for you borrowing against your 401 or your retirement account. Number two, understand that you can take a loan against your 401, but understand the implications of that loan. And number three is that you want to understand the missed opportunity. So in the case where you want to borrow, and you just want to make sure that you know that once you withdraw that money, you don't enjoy the benefits of a compound interest on your retirement account at that point. If you are in a very tough financial situation and borrowing or withdrawing money from your retirement account is the only option, then go for it. But make sure that you understand the implications of borrowing or withdrawing from your retirement account. Question of the day: what are some of the things that you think will push you into withdrawing money from your retirement account? Let me know in the comment section below. And hey, remember that some of the best tips come from you guys in the Penalties community. So definitely connect with each other in the comment section below. Like the video if you like it, and hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And remember, here at Penalties, we are helping you reshape your financial health. Keep crushing that debt, and we will talk soon. Thanks for checking out this video, guys, and hanging out with me. You can also check out my previous videos over here for more great content. Subscribe to the channel, and don't hesitate to share the channel with somebody that you think would find it useful. I'll talk to you soon.